beautiful people. I am ready to do a recap. I've had a lot of questions. And let's see, I have my volume all the way up. I've had one person say that they could not hear me. I have my volume turned all the way up. I may need to invest in a microphone if it is a problem. I'm going to also be going through some of your personal chats. I won't say your last name. I have my pendulum. I'm ready to do that. I also have an email address for the channel. It is all lowercase letters, Insherrysopinion@gmail.com, and it should be in the description box below. I am also planning to make a schedule where I will be making my videos when my husband is at work. So I might be a little bit behind on what's going on, but I don't know what's going on anyway, unless you guys tell me. And then I'm also planning a live. Now for that, so that you can call in, I'm pretty sure I'll have to have a second phone. I wore a black top today, so hopefully when I adjust the camera, you'll be able to see what the pendulum does. Now, for a lot of you that don't know, I have been gifted all my life with what I grew up thinking was normal, but then as I got a little older, I was like, the response, I guess, was that I was crazy, or, oh my God, she thinks she's a psychic, you know. And so I kept my mouth shut for many, many years. And my birthday is in just a few days. I will be 55 years old. And I decided to, and I'm stealing this from a subscriber, I have decided to come out of the broom closet. I thought that was so cute. That was so cute. Now, I would like to read some of my comments that I've been getting, which are a lot. This is the last one I got. Cherries, I guess is the name of the person who wrote this. For you replied, in Sherry's opinion, just call me Sherry. I'm just Sherry. That's it. When was you talking love? When you was talking love, I closed my eyes and I pictured, you know, that thin wood patio shade, usually white lattice, I believe it is called, and yes, vines grow wild berries. Okay, I remember. This lady commented earlier. She said, I see lattice. Is the lattice around the house or anywhere near there? And she's talking about a lattice that's growing strawberries, I believe. Let's see. And this was our conversation. Where did I write it? Right here. I said, because she was asking me if there was a lettuce near the house that grew strawberries. I said, it's more like wild berries, is what, when she mentioned it, I saw wild berries. There has been an overwhelming amount of love from you guys. I am so glad to finally see another psychic medium empath that exists. It's not fake, making a video on this case. I believe there was some kind of accident. Either she drowned at the swimming hole, dry drowned in the truck ride home, or possibly something to do with alcohol or drugs. If you see alcohol and drugs, that would be her mother and the 15-year-old. That's where I see the alcohol and the drugs come in. But in the car ride, the picture of Summer in the back seat of the car, I believe, this is what I feel, she was alive then. I think she was just sleeping. I think what happened to her was actually done after they got home. So, I had someone I'm trying to find this one. It was really pretty. It was pretty mean. But I haven't found it yet, so I'll just keep going. Thank you, Sherry, for sharing your abilities. And this is from Autumn. What other cases can you cases have you predicted that came true? Lots of them, but I never said anything to anybody except a spouse, about what I was feeling. Like the lady that drove her 2 little boys, she had them strapped in the car seats, and she drove into the lake, and she was saying that some black man took her car and did all this. No, I knew that she had killed her kids. I mean, I could see it. So, and then sometimes I don't want to say anything because I feel like if I say it, then it will make it happen. Like my husband's friend, we visited him, and I said, we left, and I said, he is a heart attack waiting to happen. And it was about a week later, he died of a heart attack. But people have an aura around them. They have it's like when you meet somebody and you have a gut feeling, they're not really I don't trust them. Women have it, I think, a lot more than men. And a lot of people call it women's intuition. You can call it whatever you want. But that's, that's kind of an example of what I do and what I see. And I just tell people what I see. Now I do. And sometimes people know that I can do things even though I haven't said anything. Because when I was working at a specific place, and I had a boss who was really just kept getting sick. And one of the girls there asked me, is she gonna die? And I started crying, and I said yes. If she does not get a good doctor, a really good doctor that can help her and figure out what's wrong with her, she will die. And she almost did. And she finally, her family had taken her to a good doctor in another state, but she's still not very healthy, but she did survive. So this one is from Liz. It says, nice to hear from you, Sherry. I completely understand where you are coming from. As far as being a medium, I struggled as a child, seeing things. As my Presbyterian grandmother would say, I have an overactive imagination. All my life I felt odd, but attended a psychic fair. Cool, that sounds fun. And a few of the mediums commented that I could do their job for a living, but I didn't. Anyway, this case, as well as the boys in Bakersfield, have really gotten my attention. I haven't got anything from Summer yet, but I feel I have a few flashes of the Bakersfield boys. Summer doesn't know that she is dead yet and is very earthbound. So tragic. I wished I could help. If her body is in the vicinity of the smell will soon alert the searchers. We had a case in the UK where a child had been hidden in an attic. It had been searched, but they didn't see anything. Days later, the smell came. Someone said that she may be hidden up a tree. Take care and protect yourself. Kind regards from the UK. And I have a lot of viewers that are from like Ireland and Netherlands and just the UK, everywhere. And it's really, really nice. I would like to see pictures of those places because I would love to go there someday. Don't want to do that, during the pandemic, but I'm sure this is Venice. That's pretty name. I'm sure a lot of us world believe if it was posted right after she went missing, it would be 2 weeks. A lot has came out. I'm sure you're following the story on social media now. I'm not. Cases, this thing you're saying you wouldn't have known unless you were watching the outside source. Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do that because more than anything, it's to prove a point to myself. And I don't know why I decided to pick this missing child to do this with. But I did. And personally, I know this sounds really mean of me to say, but I can't wait until all the things that I've said happen so that I can be like, told you so. No, tell myself, I told myself so. But like I said, this has been in my family for generations, and I do this with my family, I always know when things are going on, and it's like with AV Watchman, and I've said before, I always know when something's going on with him, and we've had long conversations, and he was sent on a wild goose chase many times, and he was told that one of the boys was in a red cooler at Hart Park, and it was night, and he dropped everything, and he went there, and I told him, no. I said, stop. Think about what you're doing. Somebody is setting you up. Why didn't you, when they called, why didn't you say, well, why didn't you help that child? Or why didn't you call 911? Why are you calling a YouTuber? YouTubers aren't taken seriously anyway. So, and I mean, with psychics or mediums or whatever you want to call these people, like myself and like some of you, when I called the TBI, I did not waste anybody's time. I did not, I told her, the lady that entered the phone, my name, my phone number, where I was calling from, and what information I had. And that information was that I did ask, do you accept tips from mediums or psychics? And she said, yes, we accept all tips. I said, okay. I said, well, I am a YouTuber and I am a medium, and I see that it was Summer's mother that hurt her, and she is on the property somewhere, like in a septic tank, in a sewer well, somewhere deep into the ground with a bunch of stuff piled on top. That's what I see. Now, regardless of if they've moved her, I don't know. I don't see it yet. So when I feel like they've moved her, I will let you know. I will say something. I've had a lot of you help me out with my little eye problem, and it is much better. And somebody also said about that was, boo-hoo, that is the worst whatever minutes of my life I can't get back. Well, and I asked this girl, well, why did you keep watching? I said, if you don't like the content, don't watch. Because honestly, I love all the comments that you guys are giving me, the beautiful comments. It's overwhelming, and it's really, really nice. Everybody, needs to feel good. And I'm the type where I don't want anybody being harmed or bullied. And that person would just seem like that type of person would be like a bully. And I don't want that here. Everybody needs to get along. I want positive energy. Positive energy only. You can't have happiness and a calm. I'm into calm life. I don't like havoc. I don't like stress. My first marriage was very, I mean, it had its ups and downs, but it was very violent. And it was very, very bad. So, and then my dad, I grew up with my dad, and was an alcoholic. And, you know, he would raise his voice, and I would pee my pants when I was little. And he was a very strict, abusive alcoholic. So when I met my second husband, which does not want to be on YouTube, we had a lot of conversations before we settled on anything. I am raising my grandson. I got him as a baby. I adopted him, and I explained to both of them, I don't want to hear step dad, step son, none of that. It's either this is my dad, this is my son, or forget it, you know, because it doesn't matter where a child comes from. A child is a child, and they need love. They need parents. And I watched a video today that I could get into, but I won't, because this video, I really want it to be more about you. I really want to do the pendulum for you. I've had people asking about how does it work and all that. I had somebody ask me about helping their daughter to learn how to use her abilities. And so when you send a comment, I generally write something back. I need to know, are you getting that back? Because I've went through some of them, and it's like, I know I wrote some certain people, you know, I'm trying to write everybody back, but sometimes it doesn't show up that I wrote it, and I'm not understanding why. God bless you for sharing your talents. I believe in what you're saying. I had the same feeling, wondering if they put her under where the flower pots are. There is a plant that exclusive stuff in it is like a drug. Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Where did I hear about that? But it's been a long time ago, before I really cut myself off from anything. I mean, I really am tempted to check things out and see just exactly what's going on, because I have no clue. I mean, I know what I know, but I know what's going to happen. I just don't know if any of it's happened yet. So, like I said, there will be at least 2 arrests, maybe 3. And I want to answer everybody's questions. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Let's see. I used to watch Crime Scene Obsessed. I still would love to watch her, but I can't right now. There are a lot of, okay, this lady sent me, kind of like an update. She says, where'd it go? I can't find it. But it says something about Dawn's sister came out and said that he was doing things to her through her childhood. And he had been to prison or jail, I'm not sure which. But it was for a variety of other things. So, like I said from the beginning, that I felt like Summer was being groomed. She was getting more attention than her mother. Her mother was jealous. Her mother was jealous of her sister. And so I think the disappearance of Summer was not the first case that Candace has been involved in. So, has anybody looked at Dawn Wells or Candace Bly's Facebook? Because they should have updates on there. Lots of great people. I hope you all stick around, and I really could use all the support that I can get, and you guys are just overwhelming me with wonderful messages. And my YouTube family is growing so fast, and it's because of you guys. It's not because of me. It's because of you and your kindness. And I mean, there's a lot of people that don't believe in this, and there's a lot of people that do, and I'm grateful for the ones that do, because it's not an evil thing. I don't do evil. I do not. And I guess I am ready to do some pendulum work. I know I have some people that are really interested in watching that. I did do some praying and some meditating today, which when I meditate, I just relax my whole entire body and let my mind go blank and clear. And I'm getting goosebumps as we speak. I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting goosebumps. But I'm going to make some room here, and I may have to adjust this little camera deal. I really need something that you can see the pendulum work on here. Let's see. I'm trying. just so that you can see it. It's just a micro rag. Let me see. Okay, I just hold my hand like this. So, spirits are always with me. So, and that ain't gonna work either. I'm gonna do this. So that might work better. Okay, we're gonna stop the pendulum. And we are gonna ask the spirits, show me what a yes answer looks like. Oh, you can't see it. There. Is this a yes answer? Okay. So that's a circle. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay. Spirits, you can stop the pendulum. Go ahead and stop it. Thank you so much. All right, spirits. Can you show me what a no looks like? What does a no answer look like? What's a no? Can you make it swing harder? Okay, you can make it stop. Thank you, spirits. Okay, a circle is a yes. A circle is a yes. And a straight line is a no. Yeah, you're good. I know you're good. Thank you, spirits. Okay. All right. I just hold it by this little bead right here at the top. There's a little bead, and that's what I hold it by. And just like that. There we go. I know I need to get it over here more. I have a subscriber that wants to know, is Menard and Willoughby involved? No. I forget what subscriber this came from, but it did come from a subscriber. And thank you, spirits. And I don't know who Menard and Willoughby are. And I don't know if she meant, are they involved in Summer's case or in another person's case? Now, I'm gonna ask some questions with this. Spirits, can you tell me, is Summer Wells on the property? I kind of see a yes and a no. Let's see. Let's try that again, spirits. Is Summer Wells on her home property? Okay, thank you. Is she going to be found soon? No? Okay. Can you tell me if Casey Anthony killed Kaylee? That's a yes. I should hold it up more so you can see it. Okay. I keep slipping. Did Casey Anthony kill her daughter, Kaylee? Spirits, can you tell me? Did Casey Anthony kill her daughter, Kaylee? That's a yes. A definite yes. One thing is when you do a pendulum, I have had them swing like this. And it's like, oh boy, you know. That's when you know you got a definite answer. Let's do the California boys. Okay. Spirits, are the California City boys alive? We're talking about Orrin and Orson. Are they alive? Yes. Can you stop the pendulum, please? Okay, pendulum, spirits. Are the boys, Orrin and Orson, are they going to be found? Are they ever going to be found? Yes. Eventually. See, that was my thought, and I will tell you. Oh, that was my thought about the boys, and I told AV in a live that I did. I called in. I told him that I can only pick up on one of the boys. I cannot connect with the other, just one of them. And I think I'm connecting with the older one, but not the littler one. Now, that doesn't mean that he's passed or this one's passed. It just means that this little boy, he may not, because he was 2, so he may, and he was born premature, he may be delayed a little. We don't know. It's possible. And there's just, he may not understand, what's going on, because he was with his mom, then he was with foster people and other foster people, and then he was adopted, and it's just, that's why I think I can pick up on him. Now, I am not going to say anything else until I can personally talk to Ryan Dean. I think it's up to me, well, it's up to me to talk to her in person and tell her what I see. Oh, man. allergies. My allergies are so bad. But, oh, boo-hoo to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sarcastic sometimes. But that's what somebody said to me. You were boo-hooing about your eye. No, I wasn't. I just didn't want people to go, God dang, what's wrong with her eye? Gross, you know. People. YouTubers are at each other's throats a lot, and people send crappy comments and stuff like that. I'm very lucky though. I've only had a couple of real bad, but I mean, I talk to them, even though they're mean to me. I still talk to them because they don't know me, and a lot of times people are scared to go down in this avenue, you know, of having gifts and stuff like that. I grew up with it, so to me it's no big deal. It's just that I hid it, and I'm tired of hiding it, and I'm not going to hide it no more. I think I can really help people. And another thing is, if I get to go to California, good grief. Well. If I do get to go to California, I want to go see Maya Miletti's sister and brother-in-law. And there's missing people all over the place down there. It's corruption. It's sex trafficking. It's drug trafficking with these women and over the border, and it's a lot of corruption going on. That's almost like Sodom and Gomorrah down there, in my opinion. But there are some, I'm sure there's nice people and beautiful places. And yes, Northern California is real pretty. I made a list of things that we need to do. I would like to do another missing person. If you have a suggestion, I don't want a lot of information, just maybe a picture, and if you could just like email me a picture of somebody that's missing, or and then I'll be able to tell you. And like I said, if I had a map, this pendulum right here, it would swing. Like if it doesn't swing, I can move it around the map, and then it will make a circle like it's doing now. It was making a circle, but anyway, it would circle where the person is about, like a city or something, and then it will stop on the spot where the person is. And then that's what that would do. But it's just a tool. I mean, I still go by me, but my spirits are here, so and I don't know. Send me your comments. Send me an email. If you have someone that you need help with, email me the picture. Also, when you write a comment and I comment back to you, let me know if you're getting those, because sometimes it doesn't come up that there was a comment put in, and I'm not sure why, because I have commented to every single person, even the rude ones. So, but that's just because I love you guys. I want you to stick around. I want you to support me and see me grow and give me advice. And I'm getting a lot of good advice, and I'm making a lot of nice friends. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Won't hurt you. And give it a like. Leave me comments. And I'll see you probably Monday or Tuesday. Okay? Have a good weekend. Take care.